Welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman World. This time we're in the ice world. I actually like this song actually, and as I was saying last time, I read a pretty bad fanfic. Well, it's based on the Titanic story. However, it was crossed over with, if I remember, aside from two original characters, we had Thomas the Tank Engine, Disney, Zelda CDI. Yes, I'm not kidding you. It sounds absolute shit, and it just sounds, on paper, it sounds absolutely absurd. Well, in execution, let's just say that the story was drowned by way too many characters. And also, half of them were completely out of character. I mean, like, come on, like, Jafar is not meant to be talking a freaking gentlemanly. Jafar is not meant to be friendly, and he's talking friendly to someone else. He's meant to be an absolute evil bastard. But anyway, that's enough ranting. These enemies are fucking annoying. They keep rolling like this. I lose a lot of lives to these guys. A lot. Because they roll around. They go randomly. Will the secret bomb help me? Apparently not. Holy crap, I actually killed one of them. I don't know her. Sadly, the secret bomb is not doing what it should do at the right places. The only problem is trying to get out of the crossfire, because the bomb dislikes me, as you can probably tell. And that's the problem with that bomb. It's very hard to determine where the explosions are going to come from, because they come out completely bloody randomly. Well, it seems to home in on anything that's close. That's why I call it a secret bomb. However, in practice, it doesn't seem to do that. I'm not sure what it's meant to do, but if it's meant to seek enemies or just blow randomly, but it is a very useless weapon. 9 times out of 10, it's going to blow you up. As you probably saw in my previous experiences with that bomb. And we have more than running things. Yays. Not. You bastard snowman. I was just about to go for that fire. You dick. Take that. And I'm being chased and rolled over. You see how annoying them things are? They were invincible when they're doing that. And my invincibility decided to run out at the wrong possible time. Ooh, I better die. Our invincibility ran out at the wrong possible time. Again! My god, this game just loves me, doesn't it? Oh crap. Invincibility! You know the drill. Whew. And that I was not expecting. I've lost quite a bit of lives in this fight, in this level. And that was a good explosion and all. Unfortunately, it never even hit him. No, actually it did hit him, but he was rolling at the time. Honestly, these enemies make this level go on for longer than necessary, in my opinion. Unfortunately, they did not go where I wanted them to go, which really freaking sucked. However, luckily this time I just noticed that they got a pattern. Well, these two have. The easiest way to get rid of them things is with remote bombs. That's the easiest way you can kill them things. And here we are. We're so near the end of the game. Although we got 2 more worlds left after this one. And the snow is either be set on fire, is either burn, or be eaten by a snowman. Oh, and the medallion can actually kill them rolling things while they're rolling. Probably the only thing in the game that can actually do that. I have no comment on that death. Bloody. And I've trapped myself. This was because when them thingies, massive thingies, decided to walk right in my path. So, natural instincts is like, oh crap, better avoid these. And then you notice that you're in between 2 of your own bombs, and you think, oh shit. And then it becomes a little pick your poison. Because I think you probably in this world, I think I had quite a few of them pick your poison type of deaths. Oh my god, didn't blow himself up, hooray. And that was actually very... I think there was 2 of them in that. Although it could be wrong. And oh look! Them little thingies are back. No, them things to the party hats are back. And they're about to blow himself up again. How many times of that? I lost count. And that guy dropped an ice block when I was just about to go over there. Them things were about to roll me over, but not today. And I just dropped some more coins in. And that thing just rolled into a ball just when my bomb went off. And that sucks. It really does suck. Ooh. I can't believe I did all this on online. I honestly can't. I think it's like the whole video, the total of all the videos went up to about 1 hour. I decided to split it up into worlds. Well, I decided to record each world in one session. Well, I didn't record the whole game. Just record. Well, I didn't record the whole game in one recording. I just split. At the end of each world, I stopped recording, and then start up another one very quickly. And I think we're about to use quite a bit of these. No, we're going to use quite a bit of these credits later. The final boss is just absolutely annoying. But I'm not going to spoil things about him. We'll see when we get to him. We will see when we get to him. And we have more of these crappy bombs. Yes, I hate you. Luckily they don't have their effect when you haven't got any fires. And we have a boss here. This one-eyed thing that brings out one-eyed fish, I think. I don't know. I think you have to kill all these and him at the same time. They're all like bosses. However, they have less health than he does. Which means it's actually quite an easy boss. If you don't do things like that, may I add. I don't think that boss has a lot of health either. You kill one of his clones and he makes more. One of his fish things. And he just went cross paths of just mess. I think you can rack up a lot of points in this level. I'm not sure if any of them count as... Yeah, they do count as points. And I just blew myself up somehow. They count as points. You get a lot of points to this level in this boss battle. A lot of mate. I did say that. I just repeat myself. Although that blue fish seems to have a crown on his head. Or is it me? All you have to do is just kill a boss and get 4,000 points, or 40,000, and all the enemies die. And this is the end of the video. See you next time!